You said you were bringing a modern edge to it on stage. What do you mean by that?
I just mean that it's no longer 1937, and we absolutely wrote a Snow White that is
not going to be saved by the prince.
She's not going to be saved by the prince, and she's not going to be dreaming about true love. She's dreaming about becoming the leader she knows she can be.
I know that you've told me before that your version of Snow White is different, and it's more of a 2022 version of Snow White. What did you mean by that?
I mean, you know, the original cartoon came out in 1937, and very evidently so. There's a big focus on her love story with a guy who literally stalks her.
Yeah.
Weird. All of Andrew's scenes could get cut. Who knows? It's Hollywood, baby.
You're progressive in one way, but you're still making that fucking backward story of 7 dwarves living in a cave. What the are you doing, man?
So it's not a progression at all to me. My issue with it is exactly what you said. There are actors, dwarf actors, that that dream to be in a major motion picture such as this Disney remake. And now, because Peter Dinklage said what he said last year, now it's taken away.
This film wasn't dead on arrival. It was never conceived. It doesn't work when the evil queen looked a lot better looking than Snow White.
Are you serious?
I have to admit, I do admire the bravery of Walt Disney Studios of keeping the comment section open. They remade another animated movie into another animated movie. This time the mirror lied to the queen because he just wanted to sow chaos. He's the true villain. Friendly reminder that this movie's budget is somehow in the $300 million range.
Disney is so stunning and brave for not disabling the comments.
No dwarves were hired during the making of our film.
I wasn't going to make a video about any individual trailers from D23, but then the Snow White trailer dropped and caught my eye for all the wrong reasons. I'm Griffin, and if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so, and let me know in the comments what you think about this trailer. I look forward to reading all of them. So let's begin. The opening scene in the trailer shows CGI animals with Snow White, and they look pretty bad. The production budget for this movie, from what I can find, is $209 million, and I have to wonder what you spent your money on, because it clearly wasn't the animals or Snow White's dress. But I'll get to the dress in a bit. This also shows us the cottage the dwarves live in. Oh, I'm sorry, the magical creatures live in, since I'm not sure if we're back to dwarves or not. Also, Peter Dinklage, you should watch the movie that you made comments on. The dwarves in the original version lived in a cottage, and they still live in a cottage here. They work in the mine, they don't live there.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
The trailer is also trying to make Whistle While You Work sound epic. I don't know why you would pick this song out of all your options, since music is important to setting the tone for the movie. We see the magical creatures helping to clean the cottage, and oh no. We can't have dwarf actors, but CGI dwarf-looking creatures are okay. A comment said that this looks like something from an AI prompt, and I agree. The magical creatures might be close to nightmare fuel. We got our first glimpse of the evil queen, and I agree she looks better than Snow White, which brings me to the dress. This dress is in the running to be the worst animation to live action adaptation out there. I think it is tied with Bella's dress for the worst right now, but actually seeing it in the trailer does make me wonder who approved of this design. The long sleeves with the capped sleeve at the top looks weird to me, and I can't tell what material her skirt is made out of. I don't like the shoes either. There is one glimpse of the prince, and you don't even really see his face, because as we know, there is not a big focus on her love story.
Weird.
Overall, it looks like this movie is not going to be a success for Disney, especially if the ratio and the comments are anything to go by. I like the original Snow White, and it is an important part of movie history. The first full-length animated movie is now reduced to this. Good job, Disney. Thanks for watching and listening. I'll see you next time.